He does not have a key to the monastery. Can you believe it? Brother Porter. Talk to him.
I'm Carl. I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic lately, people will keep turning up out of the blue.
Yeah, I can just intimidate him.
What of it? I'm here, aren't I?
Well, you're a bit bold, aren't you? Well, the brothers will soon knock that out of you. Well, we'll see. Can you read and write?
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of Saint Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monk's robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance. May the Lord watch over you.
What is it?
Oh, where to go?
And now I'm sorry I did.
How's that?
The roof is only fit for firewood. Half the rafters are rotten on the north side, and on the south the beetles have riddled them with holes.
Okay, I better not be losing these stuff in this inventory.
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realize.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own.
Double agent.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum et vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione me.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
I really hope I didn't lose the needle in the haystack. I really hope I didn't lose my armor, man, because those are pretty expensive stuff.
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will
Well,
be.
you're pious, apparently.
Is it alright if we don't do the tour?
I thought that since you're literally a complete novice, you'd be interested to know what you have to do tomorrow. But if you don't want to come with me, I won't force you. Here's a letter from the prior with the daily schedule. Read it and observe it.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
It was my choice. For a common lad like me, it's the easiest way to get an education and do something worthwhile with my life.
It looks like we're both here for the same reason.
Yeah,
I think we'll get along.
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties from tomorrow onwards. Make sure to read it this evening, so you know how things work. Right, we can go now. Follow me closely. I'll explain everything as we go. Remember one word: discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs.
What's it for? Oh hell no, I hope I don't even have a horse. What the fuck? What is this? Okay.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus. Then watch your step, brother.
This is the way to the dormitory. where we all sleep. You'll find a free
In a
bed
rut.
there, which is now
Slow
yours.
down, brother.
Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to. This is the garden, a place for silent contemplation and meditation. Centuries ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius. His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery. His spirit wanders the corridors at night, punishing any misbehaving novices. So beware. Here are the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work. As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren. And above us monks are the prior and the circators, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry. Do what they say. This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its precepts, expect a swift punishment. But I've already told you about the circuitors. Watch your step. What? The library. The pride of our monastery. A trove of learning. We don't just read books here. We also copy them. You, too, will learn how. And that's all. Today you are still free from duty. But tomorrow you begin work like the others. If you need anything, ask any of the brothers. We'll be glad to help you. And I recommend you get to know the other novices. You already know me. Then there is Siskin, Yodok, and Lucas.
Thanks for showing me around. There's a lot to learn here. I need to make a confession.
I'm no priest, but tell me what you've done. It's probably nothing to worry about.
I'm here in the monastery looking for a thief. He had a hand in burning down the Neuhof stud.
You don't say. And who are you to take such an interest?
The one who's going to find him and kill him.
You want to kill him here, in the monastery? Are you mad? You can't just show up and play the angel of vengeance on sacred ground. Do you think you're entitled to mete out justice? Who gave you the right? I'm sorry, but I don't want to have anything more to do with you, Gregor. You're a lunatic, and the prior ought to be warned about you.
If you so much as open your mouth about this.
Then what? You think you can threaten me?
Damn straight.
You better watch yourself, Gregor. You don't know me at all.
Well, let's hope he's angry now. Now, the first thing we need to do is that we need a key. Where is it? This is that. Where's the kitchen at? Minus.
Why such haste? Slow down, brother.
Is it lunchtime or something? What are those monks doing up in here? Door keys, drum keys, calendar. Let's read this now. Start of the day. Morning prayer, common meal, work in the farmhouse, Cyber Vesper corn supper. What time is it now? It's almost curfew time. What are they all doing in there, man? I'm sitting because I kind of know that there is a key in there at the back room of the kitchen, so... Finally, they're leaving. I think there's one or two more in there. Yep, I think that's the last one. Come on, faster, faster, boy. Alright. Go far. Yeah, let's get up. The back. There must be a key somewhere here. Still a key on one of these shelves. I could pick up it. Come on, I can't see anything. Somewhere here. Jeez. It's not here. It's not here. More. The hard block big. Where's that key now? Radish, I don't want no damn radish. Well, this is quite unfortunate because I don't see no key. Yeah. Do I have a torch? Nope, I don't have no torches. Torch using I must be blind or something. There are no keys in here. Let's see. Okay. Let's leave them. Let's go to house. How am I neglecting my daily schedule? What time is though? It's almost. I'm supposed to go up to sleep. It's a curfew, I think. Stop reading. This don't look like a dormitory. Because it's not. Good. I forgot the way to the dormitories. Bruh, great. This is the eating place. Open this. Yeah, I think they're here. They're like 3 a.m. Let's see. What do I need? Where's the everyday book? Oh, 4 a.m. morning prayer. Okay, I can't. I can't stay till 4 a.m.
Oh, leave me be. I want to sleep.
Ugh. Leave me be. Oh, why are you waking me? Go away.
Cease this disgraceful behavior.
He doesn't even have the strength to die. Now I'm gonna reload the previous save. I wanted to check. We're kind of forced to follow. Yeah, we're kind of forced to follow the main storyline, so I can't just like kill the guy, even though I know who he is from other videos. But yeah, let's just. Just wait for now. Go to charge. Okay, here are the monks. They're all going to church.
Watch your step, brother. Then watch your step. Slow down, brother.
Why such haste?
Then watch your step, brother.
Why such haste?
Pay more attention, brother.
Greetings, brother.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok.
Trouble?
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the Order. I suggest you get to know the older monks.
I'm interested in the other novices. Do you know anything about Antonius?
Only that he came to the monastery voluntarily, because he didn't want to work in his father's shop. Antonius is alright. You can rely on him. He won't betray your confidence. He's always happy to help, which is more than can be said for the other brothers. In a wish to pray? Pay more attention.
Not now, brother. Watch your step, brother.
In a rush to pray. Pay more attention, brother.
What do I have to do? Wait. Festivals in the cloister.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Man is in mass and be like, I'm hungry.
Why such haste?
Six is those people are still standing there. Oh man. Can I wait a little bit more? Sword. Also. Eat with the others. Alright, let's go eat them. Let us go eat.
What, just in a rush to pray?
In the rush to eat.
What's your step, brother?
Satisfaction. The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on humility. The first degree of humility is obedience without delay. This is the virtue of those who hold nothing dearer to them than Christ, who, because of the holy service they have professed, and the fear of hell, and the glory of life everlasting, as soon as anything has been ordered by the superior, receive it as a divine command, and cannot suffer any delay in executing it. But this very obedience will be acceptable to God and pleasing to men only if what is commanded is done without hesitation. Delay, lukewarmness, grumbling, or objection. For the obedience given to superiors is given to God. For if the disciple obeys with an ill will and murmurs, not necessarily with his lips but simply in his heart, then even though he fulfills the command, yet his work will not be acceptable to God, who sees that his heart is murmuring, and far from gaining a reward for such work as this, he will incur the punishment due to murmurers, unless he amend and make satisfaction. The rule of Saint Benedict, readings on daily manual labor. Idleness is the enemy of the soul. Therefore, the brethren should be
Okay.
done until vespers. Weak or sickly brethren should be assigned a task or craft of such a nature as to keep them
Go
from
to work
idleness,
in the
and
frat,
at the same
dude.
time not to overburden them or drive them away with excessive toil. Their weakness must be taken into consideration by the abbot.
I'm poisons. And I fell. Damn. I got poisoned, boy. I got poisoned.
You've got a strong constitution. Anyone else would have certainly died.
What happened?
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, there was a young boy. He was lost and miserable. He had no future. He was tempted by his friends into doing some foolish things. But he wasn't truly bad, because when it came down to it, he ran away rather than keep doing foolish deeds. His former friends didn't take kindly to that, though, and wanted to punish him. So they sent a hunting dog to find him and rip his throat. The boy wasn't stupid, though, and he knew that the hound was coming. He poisoned some food, and when the hound showed up, he gave it to him. He didn't expect the beast to live, but it did. And all of a sudden, the boy was sorry for what he tried to do. So he offered to make a bargain with the hound.
I think I understand you. But the beast would need to know what deal he's being offered.
You know, we're both pawns in someone else's game. They have plans for us, but we don't have to let them use us. We can just forget all about it and go our own way. I was a bandit, and I was at Nyhoff. I've robbed and stolen, but I swear to God I've never in my life slain innocent people. What I saw at Nyhoff made me realize my life was worth shit, but I still had a chance to change for the better. Here in the monastery I've had plenty of time to think things over, but then you showed up and fucked it all up.
So the evildoer changes his ways and finds God. What exactly are you proposing?
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life in peace, and no one will try to kill me.
Yeah.
If we work together, we can both get what we want.
You're right.
Yeah.
But the people who sent me will find out if I don't kill you.
They won't if we're clever about it. No one has to die.
Absolutely.
Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints leading towards the river. No one will bother looking for my body there. There we'll split up. You go for your bounty, and I'll get as far away from here as I can.
Aye.
Good. Let's do it your way.
Good. I'm glad that despite our initial discord, we could reach an agreement. Here, take something to calm your stomach. Now we'll need the keys to the monastery and some blood to make the tracks.
What do I need the keys to the monastery for?
How else will we get out? This place is practically a prison.
Getting the keys won't be easy.
I know, but Brother Salarius is a reformed thief. I'll bet he still has a few lockpicks lying about. If you know how to use them, they'll be worth finding. Or there's the hard way. Steal the keys from the prior. He carries them with him at all times.
They both sound hard to me. But needs must. And where am I supposed to get my hands on blood in a monastery?
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen with a list of ingredients on it. All the things they're ordering. Add blood for making soup to the list. And when it's delivered the next day, take it before anyone notices it's even come.
What are you going to do?
I need to get ready for a long journey. Prepare supplies, get some normal clothing somehow. That sort of thing. You can escape in that habit, but I need to vanish as fast as I can.
Alright, that's everything I need to know. I can get started.
Excellent. Come and see me once you have everything. And try to be as fast as you can. And Gregor, thank you.
That would sound more sincere if you hadn't just tried to kill me.
That's why I'm thanking you. For being so reasonable despite what I did. For what it's worth, I'm glad the poison didn't kill you. And we can both come through this alive if we work together.
What time is it? Get blood, kill another novice, kill Antonius, get keys and a pick. Antonius Pious of the key. Stealing from the prior. Okay, I need first to know what the hell I'm doing here. What time is it? Okay. It is 8. Still 8. So I'm supposed to go to Frattery, assigned by brothers. Where's the Frattery at now? Frattery.
God be with you.
Is it here? Where's the Frattery?
Pay more attention, brother.
Frattery.
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Nebulus, and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery?
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. Concoct 2 buck's blood potions. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
Okay. Supposed to find a way to go to. Where's the alchemy lab? Where's the chest? Vehicle. Start alchemy. Let me read a little bit. What am I supposed to do? Digestive potion, cocktail, savior schnapps, marigold decoction, lullaby. Buck's blood pollution. Okay, you need a handful of St. John's wort, 1 of comfrey, 1 of them the lion. Grind the St. John's wort, drop the St. John in the comfrey into the corner and boil for 1 turn. Okay. So first, you need oil, a handful of St. John's wort. You add the dandelion at the end. We grind the St. John's whatever. Hold on, what? We grind the St. John's whatever. Yeah, drop the St. John's wort and the comfrey. And the comfrey. Leave it to cool. Boil for 1 turn, okay. Okay, I think I got it. Prepare. So first we need to grind. Take this. Add them oil. Good. Now take this. We need to grind it. Dish, mortar, pestle, mortar, pestle. Alright, then we dropped it in the cauldron. Good. Now we need to take some of the comfrey. Drop it here. Okay, now the sunglass. Okay, perfect. Now we let it cool. Where's the dandelions? I think it's cold now. You put the dandelions in, take the fields, and this should be done. Drop it. Perfect. Alright, we're done with that. Let's talk to him.
Talk to me, brother.
I've finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.